Past is not running after us. It's dead. But our attachment, our emotional baggage holds on to it and adds extra weight in the canvas of our consciousness. It prevents us in moving towards nothingness. As human beings, we are obsessed with the past. Something that moved your heart, either made it happier or made it sad. It remains in our emotional memory, and it becomes the DNA of our future. It becomes part and parcel and influences our tendencies, our samskars. So our masters have been advocating simply to forget the past. Learn your lessons from the past, but do not have attachment at an emotional level with the past. So naturally the question would arise when we offer our prayer at night time before we go to bed, regretting for the wrongs committed and resolving not to repeat the same once again. Are we not making mistake of revisiting the past? And the whole philosophy can be questioned that way. That Babuji Maharaj says, at least go back in 24 hours and see what your mistakes were, but then it is contradictory that, oh, I'm visiting my past. No, it is not like that. He explains that true regret is promising yourself that I will not repeat this ever again. Such a resolve, though arising from the past, it frees us. It gives us freedom. Such a freedom showers upon our heart that we can remain joyful. When we make such a resolve, the future also pulls us towards betterment. It promises the better future. So, without getting into emotional tug-war with our past, we have to release it and free ourselves. Past is not running after us. It's dead. But our attachment, our emotional baggage holds on to it and adds extra weight in the canvas of our consciousness. It prevents us in moving towards nothingness. Nothingness also means, according to my feelings, absence of ego, absence of desires, absence of past baggage. Absence of desire means you have no seeds of something to be fulfilled in the future. So our prayer, our resolves at bedtime, are very crucial to our spiritual progress. You see, once you make peace with your past, especially, we remain bogged down by our regrets, remorse, guilt. More so with today's generation than the generation my age, and even lesser, my father's generation or my grandfather's generation. Today's youth, in such a short time, have collected so much of baggage which perhaps last 2 centuries had not collected, or last 3-4 lives may not have collected. That would be more appropriate to say, instead of centuries, 3-4 past lives. They may not have added so much of baggage as our youth has managed to collect such an emotional baggage in less than 20 years of their lifespan. Getting rid of that, well, it's not going to be very easy. But if they are sincere, authentic about it, that yes, I want to improve my life going further. But it should not be a resolution with a tepid confidence. It should be a firm resolution. Henceforth, no more. Then higher help can come. Once we dilly-dally ourselves with such resolutions, help cannot come. In order to invoke the help from masters, we ourselves had to first become very confident and promise ourselves that no more of the past, whatever it be.